Lifehacks. It's me, Maja Szewczak, and welcome to another episode of Dollhouse Lifehacks. Please tell me who has seen this idea Sunday. If anybody here does, please comment about it. Do it now before this dollhouse gets filled up with new Dollhouse life hacks, also starring the blue-haired Nicholas Mello variant. He will be starring in this kitchen. It's not finished yet, but what evidence of Idea Sunday is there? There was this ladybug thing being turned into caged flowers, which made the episode be all about making it. For whoever hasn't watched it, I will leave it in the pinned comment. So, today we'll be adding things to it, dollhouse items. So, I will show you life hacks that I will simply just make to fill up the space. You can make them without having this in your house, but I mostly made it to fill up things in it. So let's start. For the first life hack, we're going to use wire and a bead to make a strawberry light bulb ceiling light for this room that will hang down. So, first of all, we're going to pierce a hole in here for the wire. Then we're going to bend it and add this bead. Once the strawberry light bulb is added and the wire bent, it's time to add pink dots to the strawberry. Using a dark pink marker such as Swarm Fuchsia helps the pastel quality of the light bulb. My camera is having a hard time focusing on it, but now I've got it focused. And you can use LED light bulbs to make it look like it's actually working on camera and even in person, although it's not. But if you're using it for stop motion animations, there's angle and editing considerations to be made. Just putting that out there for a disclaimer. You can have the strawberry like this, or flower hole punch a piece of cardboard. If you can manage to do it. Now get it out. Make a hole in it and insert it into the strawberry bead. Made so many attempts but failed because it kept breaking. But you can always glue it. And problem solved. Let it dry and you have a strawberry light bulb. Time for the next hack. The light bulb is done. Time for another life hack. For the wall calendar, staple a piece of paper or 3 pieces of paper, cut it out. Use a flat bead for the calendar cover. Add glue. Let me just get the glue out. Glued. And I get it on. And I think I'll add more to not waste any glue. But make sure they're flat enough because you're doing a calendar. We're going to do strawberries. And once that is done, let it dry. However, I need stems for the strawberries. And now let it dry. Strawberries dried. Add a year, add a calendar label, and add months to the calendar with a fine liner. Just so you can do the details. Fine liners tend to do the smallest details, so that's a recommendation. You can also just do scribbles because it's for dolls. Anyways, and dolls can read the scribbles and draw strawberries in each month to make the calendar. This is a great way of making dollhouse items if you just want to do doodling with fine liners. Make doll calendars. For this life hack, we're going to use these pieces of fabric to make an apron. I will also be using those beads to decorate the apron with. But first, let's decorate the front with beads. And I've used the purple leaf sequin to complete my design. I'm going to add lining, so let's flip them to the opposite sides. And let's stitch it together. Stitched and flipped over Let's test it on this Nicholas Mellow. Looks good, but what about this part? I left it unstitched so I could flip it over. And now it's the time to add ribbon to it. It holds on. I've used the ribbon and it looks like this in the back. To put it on, slide it on. To remove it, slide it off. And I think I'll add some more ribbon to the top of the apron to complete it. Added the ribbon to the top. I had to add press studs to the back of it due to the way I've put the head on this Nicholas Mellow, because he has those light up features in his head. Just the blue one has the light up features. I didn't want to affect that, and since the wire is a must because I had to cut off the neck peg for this. And that's what I've done. I've added a press stud to make it possible to put it on this Nicholas Mellow. Now you have a hanger. There's still leftover wire, so just pierce the cardboard with a strong needle. Like this. Once you've done that, in the wire goes. It's like this, so I'm going to pierce it here so I could insert the wire to close the hanger in. Once done that, bend the wire and done. Hang the apron on it and ta-da! Apron hanger. We have some wire and we also have these beads, and we're going to make a blue bird for the kitchen, so the bird will just be sitting somewhere in the kitchen near the calendar. But now I'm bending the wire and adding those beads onto it. And yes, it is a Dollhouse life hack. So that's the head and also the body. And now you have this. We also now need something for the tail. Just use those beads. Now pose it and use a black marker for the eyes. To complete the kitchen bird. And done. Done. And Szewczak, that's the Dollhouse Lifehacks episode. Please tell me what you think of the life hacks. I hope you find them useful to use up your beads for fun. And bye, Szewczak. See you in another video. Bye.